of the National Hockey League.
Who are we? We are the people of Toronto. The fans who still long for the ever-elusive Lord Stanley, where every season, every triumph, and every heartbreak have only strengthened our resolve. Who are we? Matthews.
Scores! Austin Matthews!
Nylander.
Nylander backhands and scores!
Tavares.
Tavares scores!
The leaders that keep our hopes alive. And tonight, the Lightning look to continue rolling, fueled by the return of some much-needed firepower.
Victor Hedman!
But the Leafs are desperate to defend home ice and stack another win. This isn't just hockey, it's hope, it's heritage, it's heart. Because here, it's never who are we, it's who we are.
Back into this goal! Leafs take it!
Welcome to Prime Monday Night Hockey.
It is Prime Monday Night Hockey, presented by Uber Eats on a chilly Monday night. Here in the 6th, the 116th all-time meeting between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Only 4 points separate these two teams in the standings. We are set as we welcome you upstairs here at Scotiabank Arena. I'm John Forsland, and welcome back to Prime Monday Night Hockey. This season, with the competitive balance in the NHL, you can ill afford to let your team game slip. It's go time, and it is right now. For Toronto, 2 injuries in goal, so Dennis Hildeby will carry the water. The captain realizes, hey, we got to get to a strong defensive game, which of late they've been executing to get it done. Same thing on the other side. No Andrei Vasilevsky. Jonas Johansson gets the nod in goal. Tampa Bay's getting healthier. Nikita Kucherov comes back from a one-game absence. Braden Point comes back into their lineup tonight, and this is a team that's rattled off, as you see, 15 wins since the end of October, navigating through all kinds of injuries like every team. We're at full strength at the panel now. Our host had a little problem last week with an illness and some vocal problems, but she grinded through it like a champion. Here's Blake Bolden, the sheriff, Shane Knighty, and our host, the one and only, that's right, Adnan, Andy Petrillo.
Yes, not Kathleen Turner. A lot of chamomile tea, Forsey. That's what I was drinking all week long to be ready for tonight. Leafs are also ready because even though the month of November didn't start off the way they wanted, winless in 5, they now have points in 4 of their last 5. You like the direction they're trending in?
Oh, I certainly do. I think this is the time of year when they're getting it together. Health is key, but chemistry. I think they're starting to build chemistry, and then for me, it's getting contributions throughout the lineup. Like, I think that's the important thing. You want to be a good team in this league. You've got to not just rely on your top offensive guys. You need other guys to step up, and they're getting those contributions.
And we're talking about contributions, and we want to give a shout out to Scott Loughton because he's had an incredible last 3 games. And one thing we like about him, when we asked Coach Berube this morning, he finds ways to go to the net. He's a big body. He anticipates. His teammates know that he's predictable. They know where he's going to be. And look at this. Penalty kill, slap shot, bar down. I don't know who I would think that I am if I was going to take a bar down slap shot. Would you take a bar down slap shot?
I don't think I'd be on a breakaway, first of all. But that said, and that's confidence. And I think he's a guy that's so important back in the line. I mentioned the penalty kill. He's a character guy. He's a leader and a big part here for them to be successful.
Well, he has a ton of confidence, right? 3 straight games with a goal. Craig Berube said that now he's asking him to put him on the power play because that's how good Scott Loughton's feeling. PK and power play time, who knows? Maybe that'll help the power play a little bit. Well, what makes a cup-winning team, or Christine Simpson tried to find out as she sat down with Tampa Bay Lightning head coach John Cooper this morning.
How do you, though, as coach, try to maintain that kind of winning culture that Tampa has always been known for?
Honestly, it has nothing, there's no magic sauce. In the end, we've got a phenomenal owner, phenomenal GM, and a coach, and we're kind of all aligned. These new guys come in and I don't even have to voice things half the time because it's all looked after. And so I think it's been years in the making. Winning Stanley Cups help. There's a lot of belief when you walk in that room of what we're doing is right, and when the players are leading it, it's kind of easy.
Yeah, it also helps when you have a guy by the name of